Your voice is the melody my heart repeats, a whisper of light where the darkness retreats. Every touch a promise, every glance a prayer. In a world full of chaos, love is the air. I don't need the stars when I've got your glow. You're the only heaven I'll ever know. You're the dawn breaking through my night, the fire in my soul, the reason I fight. In a love this deep, in a love so true, every beat of my heart only sings of you.
Time could fade, the world might turn to dust, but my love for you, it's sacred, it's just. No ocean's depth, no sky so wide could hold what I feel for you inside. If forever's a dream, then let us dream. Two souls entwined in a silent stream. No beginning, no end, just this endless tide. I found my forever the day you arrived. You're the dawn breaking through my night, the fire in my soul, the reason I fight. In a love this deep, in a love so true, every beat of my heart only sings of you. If forever's a dream, then let us dream. Two souls entwined in a silent stream. No beginning, no end, just this endless tide. I found my forever the day you arrived. You're the dawn breaking through my night, the fire in my soul, the reason I fight. In a love this deep, in a love so true, every beat of my heart only sings of you. And when the last song fades away, our love will still be the one that remains.
Your love's the quiet hush of midnight, the space between heartbeats where eternity lives. I trace constellations in your fingerprints, each one a story only your touch could give. Not just a feeling, but truth written in my bones. If love had a frequency, we'd hum the same sacred tone. You're the dawn after my longest night, the answer to prayers I never spoke. Not just my heart's desire, but the reason my soul awoke. If forever had an address, it would be the curve of your smile, the place where time stands still and love becomes worthwhile. You see the cracks in my armor, not as flaws, but as doors to walk through. Where others saw broken pieces, you saw a masterpiece waiting for truth. Let the world fade to shadows, let all the stars realign. And nothing in this universe could change the way you're mine. You were the peace in my chaos, the melody to my rhyme. Not just my happy ending, but the reason I began to write. If love is a language, we're the poetry it creates. A story without ending, a bond no fate could break. When the last page turns to dust and all other lights grow dim, I'll still find you in the starlight, my forever written in him. You're forever written and him. No need for roses or golden rings. You gave me peace in simple things, like quiet hands and steady eyes. You love without a need to try. You see the light behind my doubt. You know my truth inside and out. With every tear, with every smile, you choose me still, you stay a while. You are the reason I believe in love that stays and love that sees. Not just the surface, but my soul. The parts I lost, you made them whole. You don't have to say a word, I feel it in a way. You show up first. This isn't just what dreams are made of. This is real, this is deep. Breathe in my love. I never knew love could be still, yet move through me, yet bend my will. You hold my past with gentle hands and build tomorrow where we stand. You are the reason I believe in love that stays and love that sees. Not just the surface, but my soul. The parts I lost, you made them whole. You don't have to say a word, I feel it in a way. You show up first. This isn't just what dreams are made of. This is real, this is deep. Breathe in my love. When the years turn silver slow and we forget the way things go, I'll still be right beside your side, still lost in your forever eyes. You are the reason I believe that love like this will never leave. Not built on fire, but built to last. Not held in future, held in past. You don't have to ask for more, you are the one I'm living for. This isn't just what dreams are made of. This is us, this is true. Breathe in my love. Your love is the compass my lost soul follows, true as the North Star through endless nights. In the quiet spaces between our whispers, I hear eternity reciting our rights. You don't just complete me, you're the melody to my silent hymn. If love had a frequency, we'd vibrate on the same wavelength within. Oh, you're my religion, my sacred, my true north. Every heartbeat sings in perfect time, proof that soulmates walk the earth. If love were an ocean, we'd be the tide that never parts, crashing together, then softly retreating, but always connected at heart. I've traced constellations in your fingerprints, mapped out forever in your embrace. The world shouts loud, but your love speaks louder, a silent poem I can taste. Let the universe expand, let galaxies collide. No force in heaven or on earth could pull me from your side. Oh, you're my religion, my shelter from the storm. Every fear I've ever carried, dissolves when your hands keep me warm. If love were a language, we'd be the mother tongue. The first word spoken at creation, the last when time is done. So when our bodies turn to stardust and our names fade from the stone, the universe will still remember how your soul called mine home. Your love is the quiet between heartbeats, the hush before forever begins. I've traced the stars, crossed every ocean, just to find where your soul has been. I don't need miracles, I've got the way your hands fit mine. If God asks for proof of holy things, I just whisper your name inside. Oh, you're my always, my never-ending start. Every breath I take is a prayer, every prayer is your heart. If love is a language, then darling, we're fluent in light. Writing sonnets with every touch, reading fate in your eyes tonight. You kiss me like the world's ending, like time owes us this one last chance. I don't believe in much, but baby, I believe in the way you dance. Slow and sure like gravity, like we're the only truth left to hold. Let the heavens crumble, let the clocks all break, I'd still find you in the chaos, I'd still love you the same. Oh, my always, my never-ending star. Every breath I take is a prayer, every prayer is your heart. If love is a language, then darling, we're fluent in light. Writing sonnets with every touch, reading fate in your eyes tonight. You kiss me like the world's ending, like time owes us this one last chance. I believe in much, but baby, I believe in the way you dance. Slow and sure like gravity, like we're the only truth left to hold. Let the heavens crumble, let the clocks all break, I'd still find you in the chaos, I'd still love you the same. I'll levy the chaos, I'd still love you the same, my heart.
Your love is the river that flows through my veins, a quiet, unshakable, sacred refrain. Not just in words, not just in touch, but in the way you love me too much, just enough. If the stars forget their names, if the world forgets to turn, I'd still know your heartbeat, I'd still be yours to burn. You're the peace in my chaos, the truth in my doubt. I've searched 1,000 lifetimes, it was always you I'd find. If love is a language, let our souls speak it now. I don't need forever, just give me your hand. Rewrite the universe, grain by grain of sand. Every scar on your skin, every shadow you hide, I'll love them deeper than the ocean is wide. So let the storms come, let the skies all fall. As long as I'm yours, I'll still have it all. You're the peace in my chaos, the truth in my doubt. I've walked through fires just to be where you are. If love is a language, we're the words on its heart. And when the last light fades from the sky, I'll love you still beyond goodbye.
Your love is the quiet after snowfall, that sacred hush where eternity starts. Not loud or proud, but deep as roots grow, silent as starlight, bright as your heart. I've walked through lifetimes, carried echoes of your name. All the broken roads make sense just the same. This isn't falling, it's remembering how to fly. Not losing myself, but finding where my soul begins. Every love before you was just practicing for this, for the way the world goes still when our lips touch like a prayer. You see the cracks across my history, not as flaws but as golden seams. Where others turned from the shadows, you kissed them into holy beams. Let the heavens testify, let the oceans rise and part. Nothing in this universe could eclipse this work of art, this masterpiece we're making from the fragments of our past, brushing stardust on the scars where we've loved each other last. This isn't wanting, it's breathing pure and true. Not fire or frenzy, but sunlight breaking through. Every love before you was just learning how to see that home was never just a place, it's the way you look at me. When the last song fades to silence, when all other lights go dim, there will still be this perfect truth. My forever lives within him. You don't just say it, you breathe it in, like the way the dawn pulls the light from the dark. Every glance, every step, every silence between. I hear your heart whisper my name like a spark. I've known love before, but not like this. Not the kind that rewrites your soul with a kiss. Oh, the way you love me, like the tide loves the moon, inevitable and true. Oh, despite my scars. You love them first, and you love them deep. If love were a place, we'd live in the glow of that second before the sunset lets go. If love were a sound, it'd be your slow breath, the one that says I choose you past death. Oh, the way you love me, like the tide loves the moon and let it through. Oh, the way you hold me, like I'm not just wanted but home to you. So let the world rush, let the seasons spin. I'll love you longer than stars know how to end. You memorize the cracks in my courage and paint them gold like a kintsugi seam. You don't just love me, but home to you. So let the world rush, let the seasons spin. I'll love you longer than stars know how to end.
I found God in the way you breathe, soft exhalations against my skin. Your heartbeat speaks in sonnets, a rhythm only we're written in. Not just bodies, but echoes, two shadows cast as one. If love had fingerprints, ours would stain the sun. You teach me silence without loneliness, show me fire that doesn't burn. Every atom in creation whispers what my soul has yearned to learn. That love isn't something we fall into, it's the ground beneath our feet, the oxygen in every breath, the song that makes the silence sweet. I've memorized the scripture of your skin, every scar a sacred verse. The way your lashes catch the light can make the constellations disperse. Let the world forget our names, let history unwind. I'll find you in every lifetime. Your soul's the compass, mine was designed to find. You teach me darkness without lead, show me tides that never tide. Every law of nature bends to whisper what the universe confirms. The love isn't somewhere we arrive, it's the road, the sky, the sea. The first and final truth is this: you were always home to me. When the last star winks out, when time loses its name, there will still be this, always this. The endless way I love you remains.
Your love doesn't knock, it flows like dawn, filling all my hollows with liquid gold. I didn't fall, the earth rearranged, made a valley where your footsteps would hold. All my broken compasses, spin true when you're near. North is wherever your laughter trembles against my ear. You're not my missing piece, you're the law that makes me whole. Not the dream I chase, but the waking of my soul. Every atom in me bends toward your light. The only gravity I know is your pull on my life. I've memorized the cadence of your blink, how your ribs rise when you're fighting tears. The world shouts in 1,000 tongues, but your quiet is the only voice I hear. Let every star go dark, let clocks forget their art. Time's just the shadow cast by our orbiting hearts. You're not my second half, you're the equation that proves me right. Not the air I need, but the way my lungs remember flight. Every molecule in me sings your atomic name. The only science I believe is how our love remains. When entropy claims the cosmos, when light escapes the sky, there'll be two particles still entangled, your sigh and my reply.